We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Lifted in the air out to right. Duvall is there. One pitch, one out. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Castillo has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-1 is in there for the second strike. This is line to left. Calhoun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Adios, pelota. Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Shaw has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in this.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops 1 down here and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Tries to drop 1 down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Duvall is going to have room out there as he... Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Bryant's got it. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field, and that is off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a two-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, Mitch Garver. Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hit hard to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Matt Kemp.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Line drive to center field. Allen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One and 1, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit out towards second, taken in by Kipnis, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 tries so far. Late that time for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Here it comes, 0-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Now here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. And he gets ahead 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. He singled his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman as Drupal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Standing in now, Matt Kemp. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. And a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. 0-2, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line hard toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Acuna digs in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Ten to nothing, the final shutout score in this one. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. Joey Lucchesi gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.